Hey everybody, this is Dave Walsh coming at you with a flip tip, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Plickers, which I would characterize as a decidedly low-tech assessment tool because the kids aren't going to need any technology, and the only person that needs any technology is the teacher or whoever happens to be the person using or wanting to assess the crowd. So I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in. Sign in, you are going to go to your library in your page. And then, so what you can do, the neat thing about Plickers is you can create a bajillion questions. And then, so you can add your question, whatever it is. Okay. Then you can put your answers in here, and then you can decide or not, if you don't want to, which ones are right, which ones are wrong. Okay. Now, once you have those questions, you don't have to ask. It's not a set quiz. What you can do is you can add these to the queue for my CHE 117 class. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this. Okay. And I'm going to pick the question so that I want to add to the queue for which class. Once you get the questions in, you can pick and choose, and you can definitely organize them by topics or however you want to organize them over here. And that way I have different topics so I can do different things. Okay, so once you do that, now as the teacher, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Live View. Okay, it says select your Plickers iOS and open it. So let me get onto my phone here. Let me turn on my webcam. Okay. And what I have is the Plickers app downloaded. Now, so far I'm only using tech that I have available to me as a teacher. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Chem 117. And now, if I pick the question, notice here it shows the question here in my device, but the display is going to be for the kids here. Now, how do they answer the question? Well, they answer the question because each kid is going to have a card. Okay, so this is Chelsea's card because it's card number 7. Okay, now with card number 7, if I hold A up, that is choice A. If I hold this side up, that's choice D. If I hold this side up, that's choice C. Now, how does it know what's different? Well, here's Olamide's card, and Olamide's card is a different code, so you don't know which way is up and which way is down. And if you order the Plickers cards, which I have here, they're smart because even on the back, the Plickers logo is different and not the same for each one. So you would assume that both of these would have A being up because both Plickers logos are there. But if I look, this one is A up and this one is D up. So you can't even do that there. So what it does is allows you to give multiple choice assessments for these things. Now, I'll show you what happens when I scan the room. Okay, so if you look at, I have a choice to scan here. So I'm going to click scan on my app. It activates the camera. Okay, and you can see that I had A there. Okay, the right answer was C. Here in my teacher, it shows that Chelsea is wrong here, and it tells me how many people were wrong there. So if I take this, okay, and scan that card, okay, so now Olamide has answered, and you can see that she's marked off as green, and I have one person. So if you have a class of 30 or 40 students, you can just scan with your phone and get the right answers, or get the feedback immediately, literally immediately right here on your phone. And so that's the beauty of Plickers, is that it requires no technology for the audience. Now you don't need the special cards. The cards, actually, you can just print off cards and then use them yourself. You don't need to order the cards off of Amazon. I did because I use them, but you can just print them off yourself. Okay, so that's my flip tip on Plickers. Have a great day.